For generations, humanity has looked to the stars and asked the same question: are we alone? But perhaps we've been asking the wrong version of that question. Instead of asking if aliens will contact us, we should ask something far more unsettling. What if they already are? Since the mid-20th century, scientists have searched for extraterrestrial signals using radio telescopes, scanning the cosmos for structured transmissions that couldn't be explained by natural sources. Occasionally, something strange appears: brief, powerful bursts of energy that arrive from deep space, then vanish just as quickly. They don't repeat, they don't respond, and they don't behave like anything we fully understand. To some, these signals are cosmic noise. To others, they look suspiciously like deliberate attempts at communication. Messages sent once, knowing they might never be answered. But what if advanced civilizations wouldn't communicate the way we expect? Human language relies on sound and symbols, but an intelligence millions of years ahead of us might use mathematics, physics, or patterns woven into reality itself. After all, math is universal, physics is universal, and patterns don't require translation. Some researchers point to strange mathematical consistencies found throughout nature, repeating ratios, geometric structures, and cosmic alignments that seem almost intentional. Could these patterns be a kind of calling card, a way of saying "you're not alone," without ever speaking a word? Others believe communication may be happening through consciousness. Reports of vivid dreams, sudden insights, or shared experiences across cultures have fueled speculation that contact doesn't come through machines, but through the mind itself. If consciousness is more than biology, if it's something that exists beyond the brain, then communication could bypass language entirely. Then there's the question of technology. Humanity has been broadcasting radio signals into space for over a century. Any civilization within range already knows we exist. Some believe advanced intelligences wouldn't announce themselves openly, not until a species reaches a certain level of maturity. Instead, they might observe quietly, guide subtly, or test our awareness through indirect means. There are also claims that contact has already occurred, hidden within declassified documents, unexplained encounters, and government admissions that certain aerial phenomena defy known technology, objects that move without propulsion, signals that appear intelligently controlled, encounters logged but never fully explained. Skeptics argue these are misunderstandings, sensor errors, or classified human technology. But believers ask a simple question: why does the mystery remain unsolved decade after decade? Perhaps the biggest assumption we make is that alien communication would be obvious, that it would look like a message, a landing, or a broadcast. But what if it's meant to be subtle, only recognizable once we reach a certain level of understanding, a test of awareness rather than intelligence? If that's true, then contact may not be something that suddenly happens. It may be something that slowly unfolds as we learn how to see it. So are aliens already communicating with us through signals we don't yet understand, through patterns embedded in reality, through consciousness itself? Or are we simply projecting meaning onto a universe that remains silent? Until we truly understand what communication looks like beyond Earth, the answer remains just out of reach. Maybe the message has already been sent. Maybe it's already here. And maybe we're still learning how to listen. Subscribe and like for more. The truth is out there.